So tell us, who are you and what do you do?
My name's Annie Drylie from Annie Drylie Financial Planning. I have a wealth management company, and I help people on the journey to make them more financially savvy in terms of building their financial resilience, in terms of putting them in a stronger position than where they were before. I have a therapy background, a psychotherapist background. So it's very much about getting on the level with somebody in terms of what their journey is and what makes a difference for them. Um, Morally, I won't do anything unless it's right. It has to be right for them, otherwise I won't do it. And I'm just very much feel very impassioned about education and making sure that kids get the right education in school to build up their financial resilience and that they know what they're doing. And particularly women that really struggle with their financial education and not quite know what to
Yeah,
do, a little bit scared of what to do.
yeah,
It's holding their hand and taking them on the journey so that they feel better about themselves and they feel good.
amazing.
Um, and I think lastly, just there's such a gender divide on pensions.
Yeah,
So you tend to see men that have got a lot more than women because women are looking after the kids.
yeah,
So it's also about building up that resilience so that there's more in retirement, there's money there for the kids in the future. It's really hard for kids to get on the property ladder,
yeah.
and it's just building what's right for them, being holistic, and yeah, I think
Amazing. So
yeah,
I hear, like, obviously you said about the psychological side, so it's also the relationship with money as well,
absolutely,
understanding that, because like, I can say, like, I'm quite an emotional person, and that affects a lot of the decisions I make, the emotion, not just eating and like, moods with people, but also it does affect my spending. Like, if I'm feeling happy, oh, I can buy and afford anything. But if I'm stressed, that's it, we're on the tightest of budgets and we might not need to be. And it's that relationship side of things as well.
absolutely. It's about giving a structured life plan, really, in terms of your finances, looking at
Yeah,
budgetary and what works. So first of all, you start at the grassroots and you look at somebody's spending habits and you do a deep dive into income and outgoings, which a lot of people don't like doing. But actually, once you get into that, it becomes quite empowering. People understand what really is coming in and out, and it's helping them to cut out the things that they don't need to spend anymore.
yeah.
Like for the insurance for the washing machine that got
Oh, yeah.
thrown away 3 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Or just trying to start building so that they've got different pockets of money so they're not searching for money to pay for the holiday or the car insurance,
Yeah,
and that they've got emergency funds, that they've got money in the right accounts for any kind of short-term needs. But then it's them building them up so that they've got their money working in the correct places,
yeah,
for their medium to longer term. And it's about getting the comfort level right. So they've got to feel absolutely as though they are comfortable with what they've got, so that they don't feel scared or nervous or they're frightened in any way.
yeah,
So it's about that education and just taking them on that journey so that they feel right. It's a gut instinct thing,
yeah,
isn't it? And
absolutely.
it's working with them on that journey.
And I think that's the thing, isn't it? Is none of us really like to look forward to the future too far. Like, I still don't probably look at my pension enough to understand where it is, when it's coming out. I've had multiple jobs, so have I got them scattered across multiple places? All those sorts of things. When actually, again, you can, like, I want to know about it, but I don't know where to start. So by coming to you, like you say, you can hold my hand and we can sit down, and I'm still empowered, but the knowledge, I've got the support of the knowledge behind me.
Exactly.
Love that.
It's looking at all of the pensions and going, actually, let's find out more about them. So we write to the companies, get your authority, and we get all the information. I ask lots and lots and lots of questions. Do a deep dive on that. And then I come back with a collated list of information. I analyse it into some depth, and then I speak to each of the people that I work with and go, well, actually, this is working well, keep that. This one, actually, we might be able to do better,
Yeah,
or it could be a consolidation process, what a lot of people like doing,
yeah.
to make it simpler and more manageable for them.
Yeah, I've probably got about 12 pensions
Yeah.
coming, about 30p here and
Yeah.
20p. Amazing. So what has brought you here today to the Women in Business Big Show?
Sure, I booked it last December.
No, that's great.
So I've been a financial advisor for 24 years, and predominantly I've been employed for a lot of that time working for the big companies that you would expect on the high street. A lot of the big companies also working for high net worth divisions in London and around the southeast. And I came to a bigger age, and I thought, do you know what, I want to do this.
Do it.
I want to do it. I want to do it my way. I want to be able to give advice in the correct way and not be told by an organisation how to do it.
Because you're selling something within
yes,
them as well.
I'm not interested in, it's not the selling.
No.
It's how can I make a difference that's going to make an impact to this person, that's going to make a difference. That's what gets me excited, is how can I make somebody's life better. And that's happening on the Google reviews. It's coming through that people are going, actually, this has changed my life. It's changed my focus, and I'm excited by my future. And that's, I love hearing that.
Good. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so it excites me hearing that sort of thing from people. That's why we're here, and so I'm so glad it's doing that for you.
It's building new connections, and I'm still relatively new business, and so I'm just getting to know people and build relationships.
So remind us again who you are and where we can find you and the name of the business.
Yeah, it's Annie Drylie from Annie Drylie Financial Planning. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. And website as well, dryliefinancial.co.uk.
Amazing. Annie, thank you so much for coming over. I really hope you get so much out of today. I'm sure you will. It's so lovely to meet you. And enjoy your day, won't you? And we'll send you all of this as well.
Oh, right, lovely. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay.